obviously, I've been doing a lot of basketball stuff in the past week, but I've heard you've had a couple of big plays out there in 11-on-11 situations. Is your comfort level at tailback, going back to that spot, are you as comfortable as you thought you'd be going back there?
Yeah, the biggest thing is just getting comfortable with the play, so it becomes second nature. So all you're doing out there is reacting.
So basically, it's like you are going back to tailback, which is a comfortable position for you, but you hadn't played it in this offense before. So is that kind of a good thing but a bad thing? Like, you know how to play tailback, but you didn't know maybe what in this offense a tailback would do?
At the end of the day, yeah, if you hand the ball to me, I'm comfortable. It's just getting the plays down so you can play as fast as you want to play. That's really where the comfort level rises and falls, is just with knowing the plays or not.
The diversity of the backfield, Devrin, with her being a bigger back, you being a sort of a smaller guy, and Lane just being that steady guy. How much is that helping all of you guys push one another?
Oh, versatility is always good, and when you got a group of guys that all bring something different to the table, it's better. Obviously, competition is high no matter what, but when everybody can bring something different to the table, it just shows versatility.
What about in the return game? Do you feel like it's yours and those guys have to take it from you, or is it wide open back there right now?
Obviously I feel like it's mine. I made a joke to Coach G today saying the only person that's going to take it from me is a first-year Pro Bowler, and that was the only person who did. So if you ain't that, then it's going to be me back there.
Thanks, Dave.
Lord willing.
The tempo issue with the offense. I know that y'all have been used to playing fast on offense since it started it the last year there with Jim Chaney, and now it's even faster now. But apparently it's even faster this spring. Are y'all getting there to the level that you need to with the tempo, or is that still kind of getting there?
I feel like we're getting there each and every day. Obviously, we're not where we want to be yet, but it's just the small things that's holding us back right now. But at the same time, I'm still happy where we're at. But if we want to be as successful as we want to this coming season, then we got to make longer strides.
Do you think that's in terms of, is it an X's and O's issue with that, or do you think it's a conditioning issue with guys being conditioned enough to go that fast while keeping the mind sharp, or what all is kind of holding back at this point?
Obviously, when you're fatigued, when you're getting a little winded, it's easy to just forget this or that. But in our offense, like I said, it's the small things that make the biggest difference. So just remembering the little things when the bullets are flying is the biggest thing for our offense right now.
Devrin, you played receiver last year. You're working almost predominantly with the running backs this year. How would you characterize your role in this offense? Is it kind of between the two, or are you one or the other?
I would say, it's just wherever coach wants me that day. I'm just going to show up to practice to get better.
Is it changing on a day-to-day basis, you feel like?
No.
Devrin, when you look at your guys' backfield, you, Jalen, Marlon, all kind of do different things. How much does that diversity help in offense?
Oh, it helps a lot. You can do more things when you have guys that bring more to the table. It opens the playbook up, and I feel like Coach G knows us and knows our strengths and weaknesses. So, like I said, it just brings more to the table.
If you were being honest, the first time you saw Jalen, did you think he could play tailback, or did you think that looks like a tight end?
At the end of the day, guys look like Tarzan, play like Jane all the time. They got to prove themselves like each and every one of us before them have. So I don't really put anybody on the pedestal. I give them a chance to prove themselves, and once they earn my respect, they got it.
Were you surprised at that size that he was playing tailback? Because he honestly looks like one of the tight ends. He doesn't physically look like a tailback.
I admit I was surprised he could move as well as he does at his size. That's it just shows a lot of potential that he has, and and his work ethic. He's working really hard. So I feel like he's somebody to look for.
Coach.